how will you claim to love a lady and for you to kneel down to propose to her for seconds in the presence of her family and friends is a big deal for you?
When you get home,
Okay.
ask your father
Okay.
whether he knelt down to propose, while proposing to propose to
I love
wife,
that
the
question.
mother.
Will you marry me? Will you marry me? No, I will kneel down. Let me kneel down now. I should not kneel. Can I? Okay. Must a man kneel to propose?
For me, he must.
Okay, so if I kneel now.
No, it's not a man, not just a man.
Okay, my people, welcome to another episode of Streetz Debate. A man must kneel to propose, Abi? Or maybe not. Welcome to Fruitful Studios. My name is Chubwikem Chris, Events Ace. So let's get started. Before we move into today's Streetz Debate, we would like to award the winner of the last debate that we did.
People are different. You're not the only people watching things on social media. There are some age people that are not socialized. So the ones they get into social media, they see people, they want to be like them. And then because of the pressure, they do things they are not supposed to do.
Yes, we have Bianca, our winner for the last episode right here. Please come in. So, first of all, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel very happy, like a monstrous.
Yes, indeed. She's so happy she's speechless. So first of all, this is for you.
Wow.
You see that it's chalk and do, right? And this is courtesy of the viewers who voted for you.
Currently, I'm speechless. Thank you to the organizers. Thank you to Fruitful Studio for making this happen. Thank you to those that voted me. Like, it means so much to me. I appreciate. I'm grateful. May God bless you. I'm a makeup artist, so I'm going to get 1 or 2 kits and add it to my business.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm buying any social media accounts. Just kidding. All right, thank you so much, Bianca, and we hope that you continue to do well with this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, enjoy. Let's move straight into today's debate. Who is going to be the winner? Only you can decide. Do you think a man must kneel to propose?
Sorry?
Do you think a man must kneel to propose?
Traditionally, yeah, but it's not necessary.
It doesn't take anything now.
Abi?
Not supposed to take anything.
I don't think kneeling down has any effect on the prospect of the marriage or acceptance. It's just about relationship and understanding.
Must a man kneel to propose?
Sure.
So if he doesn't kneel to propose, you will not accept?
Of course.
You won't accept?
No, like, why won't he kneel to propose?
Okay,
He's proposing, so he should kneel.
Abi, something he has to do, Abi?
Yeah, if he loves the woman, why not?
It's not important.
Why?
It's not a tradition, it's a buried tradition.
Okay, so it's not tradition, so you don't care about that?
It's not part of our tradition, so why should I do it?
Must a man kneel to propose?
For me, yes. I just find it cute.
In Yoruba land,
okay.
I think that's a tradition because they say mo bebe fe.
Okay.
So that kind of thing.
Okay, so basically you're begging.
If he doesn't want to kneel, just be private.
It's not compulsory he kneels down. It's depending on his beliefs and his value system.
Okay.
But both of them should have discussed it before him coming out to propose.
Must a man kneel to propose?
Yes, I guess.
Yes, why?
I don't know. I just feel we should.
But if a man does not kneel to propose to you, would you accept?
Yes, I would. But we'll discuss about it later.
Okay. Must a man kneel to propose?
No, not really.
Why?
Sometimes it's culture, but I don't see it as something that is essential for a man to kneel down while proposing.
So your man can sit on a chair and propose to you?
Yes, he can propose to me, and I will accept it.
It's not a necessary thing for him to kneel down to propose to me.
Okay, so if your man does not kneel to propose to you, you would accept?
Of course I will.
Do you think a man must kneel to propose?
No, it doesn't really have to. Love is based on perception.
Okay.
And what you conceive towards another is what is important. So once you make that expression, and the woman or the lady in question, see reasons why those proposals should be accepted, then why not give in?
Okay. Sir, would you mind staying back to debate with somebody who thinks that a man must kneel to propose for a chance to win 50,000 naira?
Well, if I'm to have such a chance to to contest that, I will strongly do.
Okay. Do you feel a man must kneel to propose?
Yes, I feel a man must kneel to propose.
It's a must.
It is a must. It's a deal breaker.
So if a man proposes without kneeling, you're not going to accept?
I'm going to reject a very big no.
Okay. Would you mind staying back to debates on somebody who thinks it's not important for a man to kneel when proposing?
Yeah, I don't mind.
We are here and we have two amazing people to debate on whether or not a man must kneel to propose. On my right, I have
Adekombi Mopelola.
Okay, and you are arguing that a man must kneel to propose?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And you?
I'm Matthew Yoko.
Okay, and you're arguing against the motion that a man must kneel to propose. All right, this first segment, uninterrupted. You have 1 minute to drop your opening statement. Let's hear you.
Okay, I believe a man should kneel to propose to a lady. If you claim you love a lady, you respect her. It's a sign of respect.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you could use like hundreds of thousands to set up a venue, and for you to kneel down for 2 seconds or 3 seconds to show that you respect your woman is a big deal for you, then what are we talking about? What is the point? Kneeling down to propose to your woman shows that you respect her. Okay. It even tells people around that are saying, say yes, say yes, say yes, tells them how much you love her. Yeah, some people argue that, yeah, it's not traditional, it's not. I used to say it, why should it be that it is when it comes to kneeling down, that you know that it is not African man's culture. But if it is for us to, or a female and a male to share 50-50, when I get to, what's it called, a restaurant, I should pay for, an average Nigerian man would not believe that.
To the point.
Yeah, but to me, to me personally, it is a deal breaker.
Okay, let's hear from you. Opening statement.
Yeah, I think this is a long time issue that has come up over time.
Okay.
And of course, kneeling down to secure the heart of a woman or a lady doesn't really have to be. Doesn't have to be. You don't need to kneel down to get the attention of a lady. You see, emotional words that encourages one. Even a broken heart can be captured by words. So that alone is enough. Is enough. Because I want to ask, if you kneel down, seeking a lady's consent to your proposal, that kneeling down, is it going to continue even after getting her? As it continue, if I may say? It is never. So that first impression that you have to kneel down doesn't really have to be, because the most important thing there is that you just showcase your love, showcase your emotional intelligence, showcase your sincerity of mind to that lady that you want her. And I think you have her. It has been recorded that quite a number of ladies have fallen into the hands of young guys due to this approach. Not really has to be kneeling down.
Okay. All right, do you have any statements?
Yeah, just as he said, how will you claim to love a lady and for you to kneel down to propose to her for seconds in the presence of her family and friends is a big deal for you? You not kneeling down to propose to her in the presence of like public people, it's just signals that you disrespect her. It's a disrespect on her. She feels embarrassed. If that is what men don't know. If you kneel down, it is a sign of love. It is a show of love.
Okay.
But if you don't, it only proves you are proud. And it is a slap on your woman, because people around have a negative thought about that behavior.
Culturally rooted, Nigeria is not ripe. We didn't see this. We didn't see this culturally rooted. Yeah, it might happen in other Western world, other countries of nations, but Nigeria, and we call ourselves Nigeria.
Sorry, can I come in? Can I come in there?
We call ourselves Nigeria.
This is Nigeria.
It's not culturally rooted.
Thank you.
All those things that is happening now, they are just
yeah.
a new trend that
Thank
society
you.
is meant to adopt.
You said in Nigeria, it's not
culturally rooted.
It's not. Is it culturally rooted in Nigeria for a woman to go and work and be sharing bills with her husband?
Why? Well, on that aspect, is personal.
That's personal.
It's personal, but it's not normal.
No. It is abnormal. If it can be personal there, kneeling down should be personal
now,
too.
let me ask you a question.
Okay.
When you get home,
okay,
ask your father.
Okay.
Whether he knelt down to propose, while proposing to propose to
I love that question.
Okay. Ask him that question. Then you get to know.
Okay, sorry to say, my mom died when I was 24. But I can say, like, since 1 year to 24 years old of my existence with my dad and my mom never shared my school fees bill with my dad. Okay. My dad pays everything. He catered for the home. He's the one that pays for the house. A traditional man, yes. So if he tells me, I did not kneel down for your mom, I know that yes, he's fully traditional. You don't pick half traditional, half abroad. No.
Do you have anything to say?
Of course, there will always be one or two things to say to counter this.
Okay.
It has been. A man must always be a man. A man must be responsible to the fullest, 100%. Yes, that's what they call shared responsibility. That has to be based on agreement. You see, if my wife is working and I choose not to disturb her with her finances, so be it, because I'm a man and I should be responsible. And of course, if she chooses to now support, she may support, because there's nothing wrong in that. Maybe by the time I come back from school now or from work, and I discover that some bills that are, pending, my wife have cleared them. Of course, but as a real man, you need to take up your responsibility, and it has to be 100%. So seeking, approval to kneel down, getting, attention, or getting your woman's mind, it has something to do with kneeling down. You just be responsible. You just ensure that you do what is rightly to be done. And
can I ask you a question, sir? And I want you to be very sincere and realistic with me.
I'll be sincere.
Okay. You as a man, you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
The both of you have been talking about kneeling, not kneeling. You as a man, you're standing on the fact that I'm not going to kneel for you. And your woman says, I would like and I would prefer my man to kneel for me to propose to me. Okay? Then, the day of proposal, you went to her office. Then you now stood that when you know that her co-workers, they did not kneeling down for her in that office, sent a bad signal to her mate, and it could cause emotional damage for her at the place of work. If you won't kneel down, you propose inside. You can do it inside the car. You can do it in your bedroom. Nobody, it's just between the both of you. You don't go to a public place. Set up an event center, a fine location, only for you to stand. It shows that you disrespect her.
And that is what I still keep saying. All these are not culturally rooted here. We are just bringing what other countries of nations are doing to our own folk. Yes, we may accept some, while we may discard some. But on the aspect of, proposing to my artwork, it has to do with personal thing. I must know when to get her.
Okay.
I doesn't necessarily have to do it in the public in a show of shame. So I must know when and how to get her. And there are different mediums where you approach a lady. Imagine if I walk up to a lady and I give a smiling faces and all those stuff. Let me be like, oh, do I know you from where? And that has even given room for me to press further and then, showcase my intention. So there are different ways. So things that are not rooted there are not rooted
I think
there. We should place that one as a priority.
Wait, I think we are talking about, just like this trending video, the guy that set up like millions of naira decoration, but for him to kneel down was a big deal. If you could spend money doing something of 2 seconds to show that you respect your woman, is it a big deal?
He chooses to do so. I may not choose to do so, and that doesn't mean I won't get the love I want to get.
Okay, so now, on that situation now, are you saying that it's not a problem that the man refused to kneel down in proposing? And you are saying that it is a big deal that the man refused?
It is, because it's just a disrespect on the lady. If you want to do that standing or not kneeling down, do it in the car, do it in your bedroom. Don't come to the public place to embarrass your woman.
All right, both of them have made compelling statements. So right about now, they are going to give their closing statement. So you just let us know what the audience should take home with, because they are the ones going to decide which of us is more logically correct, which of us has been able to prove a point and to convince them, the audience that are going to be voting. So please, your final statement.
So my final statement is that the way a guy thinks is not the way a woman thinks, a lady thinks. Kneeling down to propose to your lady gives her a forever memory. She will always remember that day, the way you act, the way you behave, the way you respected her, the way you humbled her. She will never forget. Even there are sometimes you might offend her, she will think about that memory and she will forgive you. That's my closing remark.
Well, making my own closing remark, I still stand by the word, by that emphatic, point that it doesn't necessarily have to be that I need to kneel down to get the attention of my artwork, get the attention of my... There are other ways which has worked and it's still working that I could get any woman to myself apart from kneeling down. So that's my own remark.
All right, there you have it, my people. She has said a man must kneel in order to propose, and he has said it is not important for a man to kneel before proposing. And you are going to choose which of them convinced you the most. Please make sure you get your votes. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and thank you so much for being a part of this as well. My name is Chibuikem Chris, and I'm known as the event ace, and of course, you are chilling with Fruitful Studios. Make sure to get your votes in today. See you next time, and bye for now.